What's up, YouTube? Very, very quick video. Yes, I'm always peeking at my watch because that's where it shows me what my phone sees. Quick video. When I first got into ball pythons, I wanted to really nail my processes down. I visited quite a few breeders across Canada and the US. Asked some good questions. Well, some questions I need to know anyways. So my challenge was, there's almost no information on the internet with what to do with the animals once the eggs have come out. The animals have come out of the egg. So lots of videos on cutting. From cutting, everybody seems to put them back in the tray. Then they show an update later, but you don't know what's really going on in between. So I've got 3 clutches here. They're actually my first 3 clutches I've ever done. Yes, I'm a newbie. I've got a Super Banana Butter Yellow Belly to a pastel clutch. I've got a banana, Butter Yellow Belly female that went to a pastel freeway. And then I have a pastel freeway that went to a Yellow Belly Orange Dream Enchi. Those from Mutation Creation. So I'm going to show you what happens in this process. I'm not going to yap too much. I'm going to take these lids off so that you can see them all. Then we'll just go through what's going on. So the eggs have been cut. They're sort of at this stage here. I'm actually just going to take my phone right out there. The eggs have been cut 2 days ago. They're at this stage here. I got amazing odds on this. This was a freeway to a Butter Yellow Belly. And what came out is 3 ivories and a freeway. That only should have been 1 in 4 odds for a freeway, 1 in 4 odds for an ivory. And I got 2 bonus ivories. I don't know if any of these have the butter in them. I'm assuming they don't. This was the Orange Dream Enchi Yellow Belly clutch to a pastel. So they've come out of almost all of them are out of the eggs in this one. One's left, so that's 2 days later. This is cut on the same day. So I've got 2 left for here. 2 eggs left to get rid of. And you can really tell these Orange Dreams are just fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful colors in there. There's 10 of them in there. And then this is the final setup. So you actually, when you cut the eggs, you put them back in the incubator. When I first take them out of the incubator, I fill them fairly full with water during the incubation period for 60 days. They're in there sealed. I don't open them up. Some guys open them up and give them a little bit of an oxygen after 24 hours. I don't do after 30 days, sorry. I don't do that once a month, 24, 30 days, whatever. I've heard guys doing that. I just, as soon as I cut the eggs, I pour water down to the side so there's lots of moisture. Don't put the press and seal back on there. I put them back in these boxes. I'm fairly careful. These are still the sort of the cheapy shoe boxes from Home Depot. So I put paper towel on the bottom. I spray these down. This is the clutch number 1. This is like day 3. I spray these guys down every day. Put the lid back on. This has holes all in the top and all over the sides to make sure they got oxygen. These do not, but these are not tight fitting lids. All I do, I do have an elastic around the top one, and I put it on top, around the top one. I put elastic around one so that it can't get the lid right off, and then I put that bin on the second bin. Just to make sure that it can't go anywhere. And then that goes back in the incubator, that goes back in the incubator, and this goes back into the incubator for 2 weeks. I have heard of guys As late as 2 or 3 days ago, when I decided to make this video, I heard Chris Hardwick say that once they're out of the egg like this, he sets them up in their own bin. From what I've heard from most breeders, now Chris Hardwick is no dummy. He's got a ton of views and he's been in this a lot longer than I am, so I'm definitely not picking on Chris. I don't know him at all. But honestly, if he's a guy who knows what he's doing and its processes are working for him, go for it. What most other guys I've heard they do is they leave them in a bin like this, in an incubator, set up until they shed. Once they've had their first shed, then they sex them, do sort of like a secondary viewing of their genetics, write that on their clutch cards, and set them up. So these guys will obviously get that. But these are all bananas because it was super banana. And then there's pastel and yellow belly and orange dream mixed in there. No, not orange dream. Butter. So that's my video. That's it. That's all you get. I don't know how to hold this. Until next time we have a video. Cheers, guys. And this is Jeff from Morphe's is Morphs. Please do me a favor. I need. I've only have 9 subscriptions so far, but I've only. This is my first year breeding, so like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. You'll see me in the next video. I won't see you at all unless you text me with your photo. Don't do that. That just sounded weird. Bye! Cheers.